Good morning from Maine. Crazily enough, it's July here and it's 65 degrees. So I'm in a sweatshirt. Back in Charleston, everybody is dying in the heat. It's like 99 there yesterday. So anyway, cool morning for me. And I just want to bring a little Maine to you. So I don't have a mat this morning. So we're just going to kind of keep an upright yoga flow. When you're ready to come upright on your mat, go ahead and land in this goddess pose, horse pose. Let your toes point out nice and wide. Knees are out and you're giving yourself this inner thigh stretch. Hang out here for a few. Let's try to draw those shoulders over your hips. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, pushing out your knees at the same time. And then when you're ready, just drop a shoulder in. If you drop your left shoulder in, push your left knee out. Coming back to center, same thing, other side. If you're pushing your right knee out, drop right shoulder. And I think sometimes it really helps to keep the arm straight. When you bend it, you take out this lateral side stretch. So kind of play with that a couple of times. Shoulder dips. Dropping that shoulder midline and low, finding the back, finding the inner thigh. And then eventually allow the feet to come parallel, wide leg forward fold. Stretch out the hamstrings, roll back and forth on your toes, your heels. And then gently finding your way back up. Throwing in a nice ragdoll there would be nice as well. And when you're ready to start to flow, we'll take our right side first. Lift your heels, send your toes out to the side, right side of your mat. Bend strong through that right knee. Try to find that 90-degree bend and add your arms. Breathe in, breathe out. Check down, look down and see if you can see that right big toe. Pull your knee out to the side. Full breath in. Exhale, side angle. Try to bring that right arm parallel with your shin. Gaze up to your top fingers if you wish, but work on rolling not just the shoulder and the hands, but your whole torso towards the sky, towards the ceiling, side angle pose. Breathe in, breathe out. There's always an option to extend your side angle for that lateral side stretch here. Keep rolling your rib cage up. Inhale, bring it back to your warrior two. Sweep up to star. It's just a transition, warrior two, to the back of your mat, left side. Move beyond just the shape of the pose and really try to find your alignment, your strength, and some stretching. Breathe in. Side angle is your breath out. Okay, same thing. Left arm's going to push that left knee out. Rotating your bottom ribs towards the sky, opening up through your chest. Side angle. And maybe extend that side angle up, over. Really connect through that back pinky toe, blade edge of your foot for a really good strong stretch. Inhale, lift up warrior two to your star pose, pick up your heel, and jump. Wide leg forward fold. So lots of options when we wide leg forward fold. You might need to bend your knees coming into ragdoll. And eventually another option is going to be our yogi squat. That'll be between our sequences. You choose what's best for your body. Meet back in a star pose. We repeat and add on warrior two to the right side. Breathe in. Side angle is your breath out. Stay for two more breaths. Breathe in. Opening up on your exhale. And one more breath. Back into your warrior two. We add on a humble warriors. Interlace your fingers behind you. Open up your chest. Inhale. And on your exhale, bow. Engaging your core as you lower. Try to release your head, neck, and shoulders. Lift up through the palm of your hands. And then do notice if that right hip has shifted off the mat. Pull it back into your space. Inhale, lift up, warrior two, star pose to transition. Warrior two to the back of your mat. Breathe in, side angle as your breath out. 2 more breaths. Lots of options here. Warrior two, humble warrior. Open the chest, engage your core, and bow. Try to stay for 2 or 3 breaths. Releasing any wrinkles of your neck. Really opening your chest as you bow. Strong core and back, lift you. Warrior two, star pose, wide leg forward fold, ragdoll or malasana. 2 to 3 breaths to reset. Get nice and tall if you headed into malasana. Maybe even add some twist. Just listen to your body, let your spine and back muscles wake up. Meet back in our star pose. Warrior two. Same flow, we add on warrior two to your side angle. Breathe in. Stay for that exhale, breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. Find the bind, open the chest, bow, humble. Inhale, we lift, warrior two. Reverse that warrior, breathe in up and back. Warrior two, sweep up. Warrior two to the back. Side angle, breathe out. Warrior two, come on up, find the bind. Humble your warrior. And your exhale. As you lift your warrior two, we've added that reverse warrior side body stretch. You can also add the bind here if that would feel nice for that right shoulder. You're pulling that back. Warrior two, star, wide leg forward fold, ragdoll or malasana, you choose. Just find something different every time you reset here. Maybe it's a bath for your hip joints. Maybe it's a little skandasana. Star pose is where we meet. We add on warrior two, side angle, warrior two, humble, lift, open, and bow. Warrior two, reverse. Warrior two, we're going to add on a half moon here. I'm going to use my water bottle as my block. Right toes stay forward. Right hand is anchored to the ground, to a block. Notice where that left hip is. Try to bring it parallel to the ground. Whew, I'm on rocks. This is challenging, but fun. So those of you that have half moon in your practice may stay here. You might try to float your bottom hand. You might try to shift your gaze. You can also, and the one that I love, is finding that top ankle and pulling it back. This is Chopasana, a good hip flexor stretch. So I have a wall of buoys behind me. You could always back up to the wall, use the wall for balance while you work this standing leg pose. Good for weight bearing, but also good for opening up your hips. We land soft. We pick up our flow star, warrior two to the back. Side angle. Warrior two. Humble. Warrior two, and reversing. Maybe play with the bind here. Warrior two, set up for your half moon. Left side. Do notice if those left toes try to creep in a little bit. You want to keep them straight. Notice this right hip. Can you open it? Can you flex your top toes? Engage your outer glute. Reaching more up rather than dipping down. All kinds of options if you want to challenge your posture or lean against a wall. Warrior 2, star, and then take your reset pose. I'm going to move into Skandhasanas with a little bit deeper holds. I might even try to find a bind, or that half crow here is good. And just play, figuring out what you need. You're a little warmer now. Try to find that stretch. Back in a wide leg forward fold. This time in your wide leg forward fold, pigeon your toes and fold. This is going to find your IT bands. And then curl your feet in, walk them into a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, refold. Inhale, root to rise. Come on up, reach up. Exhale, cactus, open it up. Inhale, mountain, just one more half sun. Hinge at your hips, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, refold. Let your left knee bend, right leg is straight, right arm goes up. Reach, twist open in your forward fold. Option to roll onto that pinky edge of your right foot for more of an IT band stretch. Your right arm is up. You might even take a half bind here. Release the bind if you went there. And find your forward compression in our side. Bending your knees, ribs towards your thighs. Fold for a back stretch. Meet in that forward fold. And let the right knee bend, left leg is straight. Twist open in your forward fold. Same option. Right, roll onto the pinky edge of that left foot. Maybe find that half bind. Release your bind. Forward fold. Inhale. Up. Lastly, we're going to get our hips. Figure 4. Yeah. I love these buoys. They're magical. They're so colorful. It's a really foggy morning here in Maine. So lots of options for your hips. You can literally sit in a chair for figure 4. You can bring it down to a tiptoe squat in your figure 4. You can even go down to your mat and take pigeon or deer pose or gomukhasana. Lots of options. Hopefully we find the one that works best in our body. And then if you have a mat back home, I would suggest coming down and taking just some nice back bends. For now, I'm just going to take kind of a standing camel, pushing my hips forward, dropping my head back, mimicking a cobra pose. And you can also do this against a wall, down dog, high plank, and your back bend. There's a lobster trap over here. I'm probably going to go over there and take down dog, high plank, and a cobra pose. Have a good day. You're nice and warmed up.